Hello everybody, I know it's been a while, but I'm back with another video and another webcomic review. So, if you're a fan of sci-fi and a fan of Steven Universe, you're going to love this. Let's get it. Today, we're going to be looking at the sci-fi webcomic series called EVERDREAM, Stars Hold No Boundaries by EVERDREAM. I read the first 5 chapters and wrote an in-depth review of the plot, characters, artwork, pros, cons, and my overall opinion on the series. In the faraway future, a girl lives peacefully on a Giorno with her family. Maybe too peacefully, since her mundane routine brings her to do something that will put her and those close to her in a lot of danger. It is inspired by famous titles of sci-fi, fantasy, and even slice of life like Star Wars, Destiny, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, and Helda. The main character in EVERDREAM is a curious, adventurous young girl named Cosmeta, who's dreaming of one day joining the Federation's army. In the meantime, she scavenges items with her mom inside abandoned spaceships and sells them at the market. Her exploration mindset leads her to run into something life-threatening, and the ending changes everything. The next couple of chapters introduces us to mysterious characters. In some way, everything is based around the events that happened at the end of the first chapter. Cosmeta's development through this is unique and shows us that actions have consequences. Along the journey, there were a lot of emotional events that happened, and the pacing gives us time to know the characters so we can become invested and care. By chapter 5, the events that happened in the first chapter catch up to the characters, and it comes together in a heartwarming fashion. The real adventure feels like it's about to begin. The world building is a crazy western cyberpunk in space set in the future on a planet called Giorno. It has drones, androids, moms that look like clouds, elephants smoking a cigar, and is perfectly normal. The pacing is more around the characters than the plot. Several characters have their story told in their point of view. The pacing around the plot itself is a bit slow. That's not a bad thing at all in this case. It gives them more depth, so when they interact with each other, it's more interesting. When it comes to originality, I'll leave this comment here from a reader on Tapas. Since your work is inspired on Steven Universe, I guess your ultimate goal is to achieve his perks. You definitely understand Steven Universe structure, even though I wouldn't dare call it a blatant ripoff. You're seeing Cosmeta, not a copy of Steven Universe's character. The characters in EVERDREAM are exaggerated like cartoons should be, but they also feel human. They're not perfect people, they make mistakes, they show emotions, and they are understanding, and they care for each other. The fascinating aspect is how some characters have a backstory. It makes the universe within the series feel so much bigger. These characters are well written, and they deal with consequences. The choices they make throughout the series so far have made a lot of sense, and have stayed consistent with the plot. The art has improved significantly in the later chapters, so I will be covering the artwork starting at chapter 5. The layout is sequential traditional colored comic with 5 to 10 square panels per page. The art style is cartoony and whimsical. The line art is clean and solid. The backgrounds are beautiful and don't dominate the foreground. The canyons and stars in the night sky are my favorite scenes. All the side characters and main characters each have a unique appearance. The dramatic expressions, colors, shading, and camera angles set the tone and complete the scene. It isn't a panel that's lacking detail. Overall, the comic is remarkably professional. It truly looks like an animated show on Cartoon Network.
And that's it for the review. Make sure to support the creator, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss a video. Check out the full interview on my blog, Mad Indies. Follow me at Matt Giorno on social media. Everything is in the description below. Stay safe and see you soon.